Chapter 1. India, its water resources. Sources of water. There is plenty of water on the earth. About three-fourths of the earth's surface is covered with water. It is available in oceans, seas, gulfs and bays. There are many rivers in our country. Besides, water is also present under the earth's surface as groundwater. Shortage of drinking water. About 3% of the total water available on the earth is fresh water. We need fresh water for domestic purposes, agriculture, and industries. The fresh water is available from rivers, lakes, ponds, wells, etc. But the rain is the main source of fresh water. Distribution of water. The main source of fresh water is rain. India gets most of the rainfall from the monsoon winds. We do not get the same amount of rainfall at all places. The rainfall does not come throughout the year. Thus, some places in our country have surplus water and many others have shortage water. River water. In places where there are rivers, the river water is cleaned and supplied as drinking water. It is also used for irrigation. Wells and tube wells. In places where sufficient underground water is available, wells are dug. Tube wells are wells in which pumps are installed. The pumps run on electricity or diesel. They are commonly used on farms to provide water for irrigation. Hand pumps are worked by hand to draw water from deep inside the earth. Canals and dams. It is difficult to take water from the rivers directly to the fields. The small channels are dug and river water is diverted in them. These are called canals. The canals help in irrigation of the crops. The canal irrigation system is mostly found in the northern plains coastal areas. Sometimes a wall is built across the river to hold back the flow of water. Such a wall is called a dam. These walls have special gates called sluice gates which can be opened and closed to control the flow of water. Water is stored in a reservoir, artificial lake, behind the dam. Canals are dug to take this stored water to the fields. The force of water as it flows down from the reservoir is used to generate electricity. Electricity generated from the force of water is called hydroelectricity. Since dams are useful in so many different ways, they are called multi-purpose projects. Some major dams in our country are as follows. The Nagarjunasagar Dam over the Krishna River in Andhra Pradesh. The Bakranangal Dam built over the Sutlej River in the Punjab. The Farakka Barrage over the Ganga River in West Bengal. The Hirakud Dam over the Mahanadi River in Odisha. The Sardar Sarovar Dam over the Narmada River in Gujarat. The Damodar Valley project over the Damodar River in West Bengal. However, the construction of dams is being discouraged all over the world by environmentalists. According to them, severe environmental problems are caused by dams that disturb animal and plant life. A large number of people living in the area where the reservoirs of dams are built get displaced. This affects their lives tremendously. In addition to this, dams may cause earthquake in area. Nagarjunasagar Dam. Tanks and ponds. In places where it is difficult to dig wells, people often use tanks and ponds to collect rainwater. Tank irrigation is widely practiced in Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, and West Bengal. Water conservation and rainwater harvesting. Every living being has an equal right to use water. The shortage of water in many parts of India is due to unequal distribution and excessive use. We know that the demand for water in our country is increasing.